Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Assassin Brotherhood. These are the tenets of the Creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Well, you won't lack for firewood at least.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you've precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back. Come on. Captain de Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
Okay. Let's select this setting. So first things first, I have not played this game. So. So just. Straight so far. Man, I was a little surprised looking over on the main screen for Xbox and just saying the Oblivion remake. I heard about it just before, but like I think I heard about it like yesterday or something. I don't keep track of. I unless it's a game series that I actually care about, or let's put it a different way, because technically I do care about the the Elder Scrolls series. Oblivion, on the other hand, like, I think it's a good game, but at the same time, not really. It has a lot of good. Well, no. I'm just making enemies by making statements like this. Let's put it this way. I prefer
Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Skyrim. I prefer Skyrim over Oblivion. For multiple reasons, but I don't know. Skyrim has just been more consistently. I don't want to say good. But I don't know. Like
That's the way.
okay, so like Oblivion had spell crafting, which I can't say it's the best mechanic. That's what I check. I don't know. They have a lot of features that I can say are better than Skyrim. But Skyrim also has
Best
features
not
that I
keep
can.
Chevalier waiting.
It goes both ways, certainly.
Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph, couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if
Say
you
again?
think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated. Viens, viens. How dare you show me such disrespect? How dare you show me such disrespect?
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You, treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them. Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat? Talk before I bash out your brains! Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
Thank you. He goes again.
I'm in the early stages, and I'm going to assume money is actually important, or vaguely important. Oh, we actually get a. Yeah, how far it goes up there? is cool.
A good day's hunting.
Oh, dude.
Happy hunting, lads! Set her ablaze! Sink that French vessel! No match for you! Ha ha! Yeah! Get back on the grind!
Dude, no. No. I'm gonna at least try. Did I hit
Tread with care,
restart?
Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach him a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates
Bad.
now, you filth rat?
Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere! There he goes again.
Happy hunting, lads! Set her ablaze! Sink that French vessel! No match for you! Ha ha! Yeah!
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
Another dead on my watch. Davies! Get your horse here and help me find his response.
Oh, they look cold. Sitting. So him.
You're not allowed aloft, mates!
Fucking Christ, no. I straight up didn't see him. I thought he was a prisoner.
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach him a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat? Talk before I bash out your brains!
Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere! There he goes again.
So, do we have them? But it says we do.
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
Oh, can we actually? I mean, where? It's this one. The first section?
Happy hunting, lads! Set her ablaze! Sink that French vessel! She's no match for you! Ha ha! Yeah! Yeah!
So I want to go up when he's at road. Get.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of mail? You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
I'm gonna assume like a
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate. She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect.
okay.
Morgan was an old goddess, the queen of war and darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
A ship! She's a false shin! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morgan.
I'm guessing they gave us these because they noticed that no one cared about the
They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Oh, did I ram the ship?
Fill my ship! Seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of the depot. It's a long way home, and we have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
Okay. I like the shooting the things. Hey, I know that song.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit. Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
Please proceed calmly to the nearest exit. We repeat, please remain calm. Do not panic. Please
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just an animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you get lost. Now let's get out of here. Follow me. Double time. This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
In our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay positive. What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie? The elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody. As far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
I mean, I don't want to be that way. If something is trapped, that means that they want to keep something hidden. Or it's a red herring and, they don't care about it. But, like, if they go through the process of, No, that's an error area. People don't usually trap something they don't care about or don't want it to get out.
I have dogs at home that are better trained than you are.
Good for you. All dogs are good boys. So, even the slightly bad boys are still good boys. They're just misunderstood.
Calm Come on, numbskull.
Dude, I already disliked your character when you first spoke. Like, I'm just looking through the areas that I'm never going to explore.
Do you see a flashing? Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot. Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
Okay. So I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky. Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand
Do we have
discovery.
to... Okay.
I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
Okay. That's not that complicated.
Following the Great Purge of
That-
2000,
I guess if we ever get to the point where it's like we need to split a beam into two other splitter beams, that might get a little complicated. But okay, so that doesn't help. What if I hit this? So-
Okay.
like I'm more or less just doing it right now because it's we're actually out and about right now. That's gonna need to be like somewhere. Oh, transparent. So, okay, so pointless. Okay.
Nathan
Oh,
Kennedy
hey,
remains a
Siska.
controversial figure for me. I have great respect for him. After all, he was the Grand Master of the Colonial Rite, charged with finding a precursor site. Hatham was cunning and ruthless, but he had a streak of emotional weakness that ultimately triggered his downfall. He lost his father when he was a child, and the British Grand Master Reginald Birch raised him to become a Templar Knight. Hatham eventually learned that his father, Edward, had been an assassin. That he chose to stay a Templar, rather than follow in his father's footsteps, indicates to me that he believed he was already on the right path. When Hatham discovered that Birch was the one who murdered his father, he and his sister killed him in revenge. I believe this was the beginning of his downfall. Templars kill for efficiency, not petty emotions. When he discovered that his son Connor was an assassin working against him in the colonies, the same emotional weakness stayed his blade. A pity Connor did not show him the same mercy.
You say that, but he did give multiple chances. So, well, yes, he didn't, but at the same time, he did. Oh, are we even going to need them? Oh, okay. So some of these are just straight up, like lockers. Okay. Guess I can see the point of them. So it's
Hey, boss. Call.
I can't let you in here. I suggest you move along.
okay. We're a different person because of blue. That this is the one that we use. Or was it? I don't know. I don't care. I know it wasn't this one.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale. He was a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened.
It was terrible, Achilles.
The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this. But did Macandal's man complete his task before the earthquake hit?
I cannot know. Vendredi has not been found. He was a strong Maroon, one of Macandal's best students.
Such a shame. So we cannot know if he found the site.
Indeed. But if there was a temple under the waves, I doubt it is still standing.
And the artifacts that showed the way?
Stolen. The Templars broke in during the chaos. They seized the manuscript and precursor box. I gave chase on the sea, but lost their trail when they reached New York.
We must consider what to do next.
Okay, so we have another note kind of like here. Oh. So, okay, well, I wasn't expecting to come back here. It's actually 3s. Oh, it is. This is when they still have the axe on here. I mean, I guess it would kind of make sense. Oh. Oh yeah, it is. Okay.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss? Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What would we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed? You certainly know how to handle yourself. Huh, a classic haystack. Hide in it, and surprise your target when he gets close. Top form, Shay.
Huh, the classic haystack. Hide in it, and surprise your target when he gets close. Attack from around a corner, and your target will never know what hit him. Nicely done. I am surprised. Attack from around a corner, and your target will never know what hit him. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you. It is time for the hunt. Use all your senses together to find prey. Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature.
Health. Oh. Air rifle. Sneak grenades. Earth grenades. Grapnel grenades.
With these, you can keep your pistols close. I hope that you will demonstrate more skill to your other teachers.
Hold on.
You have done well, Shay. Remember what I
Hold
taught
on.
you. The lesson is over for today, Shay. Farewell for now. Do not be late next time.
Okay. Sorry, got a message.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. with these targets. You can take your time. Not too much. We've more work after this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up. Time's running out. Well done, Shay. Keep it up. Achilles has one more thing to show you. Go on, get a move on.
Who's Achilles again?
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, Mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost? The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
Okay. When I can save, I'm going to. I've been asked for help. I upgrade. So funny that the best weapons in the game aren't any actual one. Aren't even the ones actually in the game. Or at least like they at least have 5. They have 5 in damage. 3, 3, and 3. Okay. Probably get this. Because we have 5 range, that's just flat out better. 3 and 3. Oh, either way. I'm just gonna assume it's saved after the mission. Oh, but that's gonna be all for today.